Hey Aries, this is your general reading for mid-March 2021. So it's general. I didn't even pick a subject, so we're just going to jump in and see what your messages are. So out first, we have don't let pride get in your way, full moon in Leo. So you could be dealing with a Leo, and a personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. So that was in the reverse. So there could be something that you're thinking about right now. You have an issue with somebody. You have an issue maybe with somebody who is a Leo, also could be a Cancer. I more get the sense, though, that you might have Cancer in your chart and you're just dealing with a Leo or another fire sign. So don't let pride get in your way, and a personal issue reaches resolution. So if you're in some kind of you have an issue with somebody and just nothing's happening with it, it's not coming to a close, nobody is getting closure on this, then it might be one or both people's ego getting in the way. So let's see what else comes out for you. What does Aries need to know about don't let pride get in your way, full moon in Leo? Thank you. So you have a personal treasure of talents and gifts ready for you to explore. So somebody is branching out, they're showing their gifts off. What else, please? Only in the darkness can we see the stars. So interestingly, like these two things over here could, I guess, really be about anything. Don't let pride get in your way, and you have a personal issue. Maybe it's your own personal issue, and this actually could have to do with work. So you have a personal treasure of talents and gifts. This is like, I think of somebody working, and usually it makes me think of somebody who's working and like happy with their job, but it also can kind of symbolize somebody who is nervous or anxious to like put themselves out there, even if you're applying for jobs that are just like conventional jobs. It's still hard to put yourself out there and like put in the application and your resume and all that stuff. Like, it feels very vulnerable. So but in any event, this is always a good card to me, especially when it's in the upright. So you have something that other people will be interested in. And then only in the darkness can we see the stars. This card actually always in readings for me comes up as something with the internet, and it was kind of sideways. So I think that this is somebody who's like applying for stuff online, and that's kind of different. Usually I guess we have the option to like do that, but you can also go in and follow up or something. And just with the way jobs are right now and people's work situations, and a lot of people are working from home and all that stuff, that can be a little bit different for you right now, Aries, if this is resonating for you. Can you tell me more, please, about don't let pride get in the way? Thank you. So we have express your creativity in ways that are fun, and listen to the messages of your dreams. So maybe you're like looking online to find something that makes you happy, and just like none of the options are seeming that great to you, or seeming like they'll be good, fulfilling jobs, or if this is romantic, like good, fulfilling prospects. And so maybe what's kind of missing here for you, since, it does, the personal resolution reaches like closure, and that's not happening, it's in the reverse. Maybe this is something that is actually in your control a little bit, Aries, is to express yourself in a different way, or express, the really special things that you have about you, these like personal secret treasures that you don't necessarily want to keep secret. Maybe there's just like a new way to go about this where you can really show yourself and like get a lot of people might feel like they don't have the ability to like stand out in the crowd, when you're in an online application process. So that's what I'm getting from this, is like, or if it's like online dating, it's there is something you can do like on paper or in this like online process. Oh, maybe it's like a Zoom interview or something that you could look forward to. You know, it's not all going to be like whoever you are interviewing with isn't going to get the true sense of who you are. There will be an opportunity, but you might have to get a little creative with it. So then with listen to the messages of your dreams, I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory. If you have had a dream about something or doing something, and no matter what that is in your life, it would be wise to listen to that right now. That is your heart and your soul leading you to happiness at this time in whatever you do. And I especially think that this resonates for career. So if it seems like far-fetched, or if it's not exactly perfect with the like, don't let your pride get in the way, and I think you have the ability to make it that way, to make it something that fits you. So any final messages for Aries, please? So love who you are. So in this process, you know, don't be afraid to show those special things about you. You know, you might be a little flamboyant, but some things about you are just different than other people, and it's attractive. You know, it's fun, it's different. And then we have it, let go of perfection. It's good enough, and so are you. So if you're just like holding off putting in this application because you don't feel like it's just right, it didn't show your personality just right, it has. And you know, maybe anything else would be kind of overboard. So just go ahead and put it in. And then we have listen to your inner compass, which was reversed. So like, that's the only thing that's holding you back from putting this in, is like, you're not listening to your intuition about the possibility of getting this thing that you want or getting this abundance. And that's where pride could get in the way, because sometimes pride doesn't look like classical pride. Sometimes pride looks like putting ourselves down, or, you know, thinking we don't want to have expectations so we don't get let down. But I feel like your intuition is telling you different. It's like, no, this will work for you. Just be brave and put it out there. So it's okay to put yourself first and take care of your own needs before those of others. So if you're in a situation right now where, you know, you're just like overworked and always asked to take on extra duties, it's okay to be looking outside of whatever that is to find your happiness. And also, it's okay to take time for self-care with these two together. So it's okay to take your time. When you're in this job hunting process, you know, you can feel like pressure that you've put on yourself or pressure that other people have put on you, but it's okay also, like, just because you're really trying to get this doesn't mean you have to devote every single second to it. Like, you can, some people feel like they can't take care of themselves or like, you know, be nice to themselves until after they get that, like you're undeserving or something at that time. But it's okay to put yourself first and still do your self-care stuff, and to take your time choosing what you really want to do in this situation. So then we have work easy and allow yourself to be in the flow and enjoy what you do. And that was in the reverse. And we have it's okay to go after what you want. It might just want you to. So both of these were in the reverse, but like, that's what I'm saying with this reading, is that I think Spirit is really trying to tell you, like, we see, you know, these kind of fears that you have, but like, this is exactly what we want to work with you to get, you know, work easy, like with a good workflow. And it's okay to go for the thing that you really want. It's okay to go for the big catch. So then finally we have choose what makes you happy, which is in the ending of your reading, Aries, and it was in the reverse. So, I mean, I think this is Spirit just kind of getting real with you in the end. Like, even when this card is in the upright, it does look a little sorrowful and maybe like kind of, hard, or like actually like, you know, you're really just taking your time to choose. So it's safe for you to do that with yourself right now. And I think, like I said, this is Spirit getting real with you, that if you choose not to go after what you really want, that's what you're going to look like. You're going to be looking back like in regret that you didn't try for the thing that you really wanted just because of your own insecurities about what you're worthy of. Because some of these cards are like, well, I mean, all of them, but some of them are so beautiful, like love who you are. Like that's who you are, Aries. So just go ahead and show that. So I hope this was helpful to you, Aries. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. If you would like to subscribe, you can see more videos like this. My information is in the description box below if you would like a personal reading. And I'll talk to you again soon. Thanks.